Alright, here is another example of converting our Indo-Arabic numeral, kind of big number this time, 89,290, to this time a Mayan numeral. Alright, so let's begin. Mayan numeral, go ahead and write down this chart. Mayan numeral, the position base values goes from 1, 20, 360, 7,200, and that should be it. If you go one more, 7,200 times 20, that should well exceed 89,290. So that's going to be our starting point. Okay, we do need a remainder row R. Okay, and then we're going to do this pretty quickly just by simply using a calculator. Okay, so do 7,200. I'm sorry, 89,290 divide by 7,200 equals, okay, we're getting this long ugly decimal, okay, but this 12 before the decimal is supposed to represent the quotient, okay, and we need to get rid of that 12 simply by subtracting 12. Okay, and this decimal now can be converted to a remainder simply by multiplying by 7,200. Okay, it's giving me a nice whole number of 2,890. So if you did this division, the manual, long way, of 89,290 divided by 7,200, that should give you 12 with 2,890 as your remainder. Okay, which is kind of tedious. Okay, right, let's continue. Now this remainder 2890 needs to be divided by 360, so let's just do that. Divided by 360, giving me 8 as my quotient. Remember, subtract 8. Okay, that decimal needs to be converted to remainder simply by multiplying by 360. Okay, here I'm getting a slight so-called round off error, 10 point, lot of zeros with 8. Okay, this is supposed to be 10. Alright, so you do need to kind of careful to write that as 10. Okay, alright, and now here you do need to be kind of careful. The question we should ask is, how many times can 20 go into 10? It cannot. 20 is too big. Don't ask the question other way. Don't ask how many times can 10 go into 20. Answer is 2, but that's wrong. Okay, so here 20 can go into 10 0 times, remainder is still 10, and of course now 1 can go into 10 times. Okay, so all we need to do is convert 12, 8, 0, 10 using Mayan symbol. And Mayan symbol, if you remember, 12, we start from the highest. 12, 2 1, I'm sorry, yeah, 2 1s and 2 5s, that's 12. 8, okay, skip a little space, 3 dots and a line, that's 8. Don't forget the all important 0, that's a 0, and 10. Alright, so that's our answer. That is supposed to equal to 89,290 in Mayan numeral.